morning, friends, and welcome to our little Portland vlog, our little weekend vlog. 1 year anniversary. So if you're new here or you didn't catch it before, we got married last October, this weekend, in Portland, Oregon. So we're going back to Portland, exploring our fave stopping grounds. This is like basically a second home for us. Like, we love traveling there, and it's gonna be very fun. So we're gonna relive our rehearsal dinner, and we're gonna eat all the things we had at the rehearsal dinner. We're gonna swing by the main venue, take a photo outside. Oh, I forgot my tripod. But we have a plan to take a photo, thanks to Mom. Mom gets full credit for this. We have lots of fun things planned. We got some new things. We've got some old, tried and true favorites, favorite places to eat, favorite places to go. We are grabbing coffee for the road and just fueling up for this adventure. Our first stop is going to be at the pumpkin patch on Sauvie Island. Most darling little pumpkin patch. I shouldn't say little, it's huge. And there's a corn maze I think we're going to do, and just so many fun things there. And then we are going to head over to the Portland Art Museum and see the Paul McCartney, the Beatles archives. They have like a beautiful, I think it's like Eye of the Storm or Into the Storm. It's like a photograph archival collection from Paul's personal collection of like photos he actually took throughout like Beatlemania. So it'll be very, very fun. And then we're gonna check into our Airbnb, see what we got going on there. Oh, thank you. Tripod acquired. And then from there, decide what we want to do for dinner, see how tired we are, all of that good stuff. Oh my god. Update, friends. We have just hit Longview, Kelso area. If you missed it in my last vlog, I said that Portlanders and people local to here have been smelling sulfur. And I guess that's like a sign of like a volcano eruption or like earthquake or something, I don't know. Can confirm it does smell like sulfur. It's pretty nar-nar.
It smells like a landfill.
I'm not gonna lie, it's bad. And I've heard it's like the worst in Portland, so fingers crossed we will update you on how it is, but that is not a hoax. It does smell really weird over here. second day of the, I almost said honeymoon, the anniversary trip. This is the bathroom setup. It is incredibly close up. Fortunately, that's what we're working with right now. So, happy to report, I guess, that we have not smelled that much sulfur. We smell it in like certain places of the city, but that could just be like trash or something. But nothing like, whoa, like throughout all of Portland yet. That's the update on the sulfur. But dang, we definitely smelt it in Longview. We had a great time yesterday. Did simply the most. The Paul McCartney exhibit was incredible. There were so many great photos. So basically it was like an exhibit of his photos that he had taken during like the rise of the Beatles and Beatlemania. So it's like 63 through 64. Although I will say there was like a color collection that literally looked like it was taken in like 2000s. It literally felt like I was right there with them. So that was crazy. It was beautiful though. And I just love Paul. Like obviously I love them all. I would say that George was like my fave. Especially like in his later years, I guess, like that's like my crush, I guess. Also, I mean, they're all attractive. I was more into George. My mom was always a Paul stan, and I am a Paul stan when it comes to like music. So I definitely relate. But it was great to see them all and kind of get to know what was going on then. And then every time I saw a screaming girl in a photo, I was like, oh my God, my mom. Peggy lived through the rise of the Beatles. And she lived to tell the story, you know? She was actually never like at any of their appearances, but you know, she was one of the fangirls for sure. And now I am just continuing on the tradition. And I go to Paul concerts with her. I get her Paul gifts. I go to every single thing Paul related. So we did that, and we went to the Sauvie Island pumpkin patch, and it was great. We saw some little Highland cows or cattle on our way there. Like someone had like a farm, and they were just right there. So we said hello. But it was great. We haven't been to the pumpkin patch since 2019. This is like also a 60s invention. 1967 is when it was conceived and opened. And we hadn't been since 2019. So I was very, very excited to be back. Did the corn maze, which you saw, it was Peanuts themed this year. Charlie Brown, that was like the design like of the maze. And then you get like a little trivia card, and basically you have to answer the questions at every stop to get out successfully. So if like you looped back to the same number, you know, you got it wrong, and so forth. I think we only did that one time, and we ended with record time, 30 minutes for the entire maze. I think last time we spent 30 minutes just getting lost. So big improvements, okay? But we had so much fun, and then we were so tired after everything that we just went to our Airbnb, checked in, took a little nap, relaxed, and then it was time for dinner. Later on, we had like a 8:45 reservation because the place we went to is like super cray-cray, highly coveted, very popular. The creator is, I think, like an Asian guy, and he does like Thai food, but inspired by Texas barbecue. So it's a kind of a really cool fusion. And they're known for like their like tropical or like vacation drinks, as they call them. So we got those like crazy cups that you saw, very cute. And we had like fried rice, literally the best salad I've ever had in my life. It was like the field greens one with like coconut and onions, and it was just delicious. And apple, stuff like that. So we had a delicious feast there, and it like was not even that expensive, like so crazy. So highly recommend. It's called Eam. And we ate a little late dinner, and then of course it was the Big Brother finale. So we rushed back to our Airbnb, not really, but you know, and we watched it into the wee hours of the morning. We are going to watch our wedding film tonight, since tomorrow is our wedding anniversary. And tonight, or today, we're going to eat all of our favorite things from our rehearsal dinner. So I'm very, very excited for that. It's gonna be great to go down memory lane a bit. We went to a grocery store and just got some waters and like some popcorn just in case we get hungry at night. Tonight, have a little popcorn to watch our little film with. This is the first time watching the ceremony and the speeches and the first dances since the wedding. So we saved it for our anniversary. We also saved some of our cake. It is at home. I'm worried about that. I mean, it's been in the freezer, but like, how well can you trust that? I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see if we want to do that later this week, but that is at home if we want to risk food poisoning. We are hungry. So I think we're gonna head to this place. I haven't heard of it before, but it's down the road. We're gonna get some brunch. I guess, yeah, it's like breakfast, it's 10. And then we're gonna explore. We're gonna try to stay on like the Mississippi Avenue area. It is Monday, so like I don't know how many shops are gonna be open, but we're gonna mooch around, see what we got going on. Go through some shops, and then we'll go to Porque No, which was our catering for our rehearsal dinner, get some tacos, relive our life, and then stop on Blue Star Doughnuts on the way home. And Blue Star Doughnuts was our dessert for the rehearsal dinner. So I'm very excited. It's been so long and it was so delicious. And I've actually never eaten at Porque No. I've just done the catering thing. So very, very excited. I love just escaping our city, going to the bigger city for a little bit and relaxing, enjoying ourselves, being back in like our second home. It's really like our tried and true second home. Let me give you the tour. Our Airbnb is so cute. It's a little sketchy outside. Like it's just not like the best area, but it is Portland, so whatever. Very safe though, like haven't had any problems yet, knock on everything. But the interior is like all redone and it's beautiful. This bathroom is a little small, like I said, but it is great. Okay, so you come in here. This is our beautiful kitchen. Got a little sink area here. Ample space for cooking, honestly. Full kitchen, fridge, microwave, oven, all the good stuff. They even have like a couple games right here. And the trash, a little bar area to eat if you wanted. Like I said, the bathroom is small. So this is the bathroom when you go to your left, but it's gorgeous. I love all the like detailing and stuff. And it has a gorgeous clawfoot tub, which is definitely a journey because it's very slippery, but I do like it. And then right here is like the entryway. You can put some stuff here. Then we have a little living area. It's like a studio. Closet storage space. Beautiful 65-inch TV. Little couch, which we are using for our stuff. A little dresser if you need it. Beautiful artwork. Jared's chillin'. Say hello to the vlog. This is the beautiful queen-size bed. Full-length mirror. This is the fit. I'm gonna put on some sneakers. This is where I'm walking today. And then a little chair. So it's very, very cute. Got room for your suitcases, whatever you need. It is pretty spacious in here though. So highly recommend. I will link the Airbnb down below if you want to stay. It's kind of like outside of the Mississippi Ave area. It's on Milwaukee Ave and it's pretty cute. is the next morning. We are getting ready for our last day here in Portland. It's Tuesday, and today is our anniversary, the 15th of October. So it's kind of crazy. I can't believe it's been a year already. I don't know where the time went, but we watched our wedding video last night and I cried and it was a whole thing. But it was iconic. And it was so fun to like listen to the ceremony back because I forgot things. Same thing with some of the speeches. I kind of forgot details of them. And those were the things that caught me off guard and made me cry. But some of the stuff obviously is in like the highlight reel, so like I heard it a million times, but it's just so special. Today we are going to go to our venue and take that photo, and then I think we're gonna go to Besaws, which is the place that we went for our brunch the day after the wedding. And tomorrow is my cousin Rachel's birthday, so we went there on the Monday after our wedding. Kind of celebrated her and had a lovely time with the fam. Kind of reminiscent of that, they do brunch every single day during the week. It is the best brunch in Portland, hands down. Delicioso. Cannot wait to go back there too. And then I think we'll grab some tea-bar before we head out. Yesterday was super fun. We didn't do as much like walking and exploring as we thought. I think we walked like 11,000 steps or something the day before. It was quite a lively day on Sunday, so it was nice just to relax. We went to the Delicioso Porque No, and we got our Blue Star donuts. Unfortunately, we did not go early enough for Blue Star, so a lot of them were sold out, but we got some of our favorites, so I'm very happy about that. And it wasn't like a wash. And then we decided to go to Ramen, or Kayo's Ramen Bar. It is so good. We will be back. It is Fire Flame. Best little ramen spot off of Williams Ave. So it's like kind of in the Mississippi Ave general area. And just the nicest people. The server like comped one of our desserts. Didn't even know it was our anniversary. Just to be nice because it was our first time there. And the sesame dessert was incredible. We both got the Tauntaun ramen. It looks like Tan on the menu, and oh my lord, it was Fire Flame. So good. And then we got the like ramen veggie, or the rainbow vegan ramen roll, which is basically like ramen noodles like in a roll. So good. So we were really living it up last night, but it was nice to just kind of relax after the exploration day.